Hello, Aries, and welcome to your January 30th through February the 5th. Can you believe that? Weekly reading. Here we are. I cannot believe January's coming to a close. It just does not seem right. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Two Fours for the Trees. I am Rudy, so thank you so much for joining me and being here at my channel. I appreciate all of you all. If you're new, if you're returning, thank you so much for your trust and support, for your likes, shares, and subscribes. All the things, anything you need, Aries, is listed below. If you'd like a personal reading with me, if you'd like to know what decks I'm using, if you'd like to know more about astrology, so help yourself. Check out everything in the description. We have the Nine of Swords. The King of Wands, which is you showing up in your reading. And we have the Eight of Wands. Interesting. We have the Nine of Cups, bottom of the deck. This is a card about, this is subconscious energy. This could be where you'd like to see yourself, maybe in a year or 6 months, or where you think you are. Sometimes we have to get in touch with where we are to where we really are. You know what I mean? You enjoyed the finer things in life. You worked hard for your things. This could be a little bit of a card of look at all my stuff. Look at everything I have. Sometimes we get things just to have things. So you need to, Cups are emotions, and Nine is a completion of a cycle. So we could be coming to an end of kind of taking things for granted or assuming, and knowing that, knowing the work you put into something, knowing that if you want to collect something, you want to do it for love, or you want to do it because, you can turn a profit or make some money, or you just like the looks of it. Not to say I just have the most of whatever just because, or something like that. But it is, being very comfortable where you're at also. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's subconscious. So are you there yet? Or is it something you want to, is it something you're working towards? I guess is what I'm trying to say. All right. I'm just curious what the card is underneath. Yeah, you have the Queen of Wands. Interesting. How others perceive you too, how others perceive you. And if there's somebody you're trying to impress, and this is a female, it could be a male. I mean, it doesn't, matter. But your cups are your emotions. Your cups are your feelings. Your cups are how you feel about yourself, how you feel about other people, how you feel about your things. Some people call it the wish card. Maybe you wish to feel like this. You wish to be like this. All right, we have the Nine of Swords. So again, a completion of a cycle where you let your thoughts get the better of you. Anxiety, worry, sleepless nights, overthinking things, thinking things too much, reading too much into something. We could have from one extreme to another, where we go from, our thoughts to buying. We could buy things, or we could something that takes our mind off of this is what I'm trying to say. Anxiety, worry, sleepless nights. Again, letting your thoughts get a hold of you. You're the King of Wands, and that's you, Aries, Leo, Sag. But that is you showing up in your reading. I just feel that when you can get out of your head so much, when you can get out of your head space, when you can quiet that chatter at night when you're trying to go to sleep, or in the morning, or whenever it is you work, or if you do work. Let me rephrase that. When you can quiet the chatter whenever it is you sleep, you'll get a hold of it. You'll be able to control it. It's almost like you'll be able to control the movement of your thoughts and ideas better. It could be getting outside help, like from a doctor or somebody that, you know, might prescribe you something that might help you rest better or sleep better, or you might take an over-the-counter something that might help you rest better. I just feel like if you're not getting your quality sleep, you're not on your A game. If you're not getting your quality sleep, thoughts and ideas and dark things can enter. And you really need to, you know, make sure you're getting that sleep, getting that rest, getting that you time. So you can be on your A game, so to speak, with the King of Wands. So you can be in control. You can be, you know, have the energy to do what you want to do and move forward on whatever it is that you're going after. Now, this card can portend of messages coming in. If you're waiting to hear from somebody or waiting to hear about an answer to something, she's like a little postmaster or mistress, I guess she would be. Post woman, post person, maybe. I don't know the correct term. Sorry. I love the cat. Anyway, but she's carrying a mailbag is what I'm trying to get at. So, you know, you could have messages coming in. You could be getting something in the mail. You could be hearing something, some results or something about, could be possible a promotion or some type of advancement in work. Some type of growth coming in that could take you to this level, that could take you to this being more comfortable. And you could, you know, you could maybe want this so much, you're not thinking, you're not in the here and now. You're just trying to think, oh, you know, he or she won't like me unless if I have 9 cups and I only have 2, you know. We let our thoughts get the better of us. Can be a breakdown of communication too. So when you get control of that, when you get a hold of that, when you get a hold of your thoughts, a hold of your I see this hamster in a wheel going around and around and around and around and around. It's like when you can stop that chatter, clatter, whatever in that head when you're trying to rest, because you need your rest. I just feel like you're exhausted and you're trying to put in a lot of work. You're trying to like put in your full-on work and you're exhausted. So something's going to shift. Something's going to change. You're going to get a notice. You're going to get news. You're going to get some type of, you know, letter, email, or whatever. There's going to be a shift in energy. There's going to be a movement. Again, it could advance you in your career. There could be growth in your career. You could get a raise. You could get, again, some type of advancement. And you can just be owning your thoughts, controlling your thoughts, controlling your the actions that you're taking toward kind of stopping that over and over and over and over and over in your head. All right, we're going to pull a crystal card for you guys and see what we have. These don't riffle shuffle very well. Let's do this for Aries. Yeah, better with time. It's almost like the Wheel of Fortune. You know, we take a gamble on things. Beautiful card. No, it's a snake. I just noticed that. You know, we get better with time. Things will get better with time. Again, things shift, things change, but it will get better. You're at a 9. The 9 is a completion. Let's see. Let's see. It says time changes everything. Amalite knows what in your life needs spaciousness and time so it can become a jewel. So there you go. A long time ago, when the mountains were oceans, a cephalopod called ammonite made its home in a spiral shell on the ocean floor. Its shell was much like the shell of a snail or a conch, lovely in its spiral form, but otherwise unremarkable. When the ocean receded, these cephalopods failed to recede with it. Their remains were fossilized in what became a mountainside. The pressures of time and soil and the soil matrix of the mountain caused the remains chemistry to shift and become sparkling. So time changes everything. What in your life needs spaciousness and time so it can become a jewel? And again, it's kind of like the Wheel of Fortune with all, it's cyclical. Things come and things go. Time changes. You have a shift in energy here. It's almost like, what do you want? What wish do you want? Where do you want to go with it? You have this opportunity to grow and to go. So take it. Take it. Take it, Aries, own it. Good luck to you this week. Let me know if this resonates. Take care of yourself. I will see you next week. Bye for now.